Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. I would like to introduce you a deck, Katina deck, like this. I don't know if you are familiar with that. Many of the Turkish readers are using it, but I couldn't came across with somebody who is doing it in English. I would like to do that for you. If you are interested, this is your reading. This is going to be about a person in new love, okay? If you don't have anybody in your life, or maybe you have somebody in your mind, but you are not so sure about it, okay? Like maybe nothing have happened, like early stages of flirting maybe you are just thinking about it, but nothing is happening, but maybe, just maybe, no one is out there, okay? Just maybe, okay? So then it is your reading. Let me give you enough of time so you can meditate on my flowers, and then I will start with the pink one. Number one, how are you? I'm so excited to use Katina again. It's been years I didn't use it. I had a deck before, but that deck wanted to leave me. What does that mean? Katina can be really trippy. It could be really, the energy of this deck is kind of different than the others actually. It can be like, you can choose the person who's reading it. And I felt like I had to let it go. Actually, it didn't choose me, basically. That's what I felt back at the time. And after a while, like really, really long time, I didn't even think about it. But then this month, I just saw Katina after Katina after Katina. And I was like, okay, this is Katina that is calling me back. And I had my deck. This is kind of different than what I had before. But let's see. Okay. This is a love reading, new love. If there's anybody in your mind, it could be like a flirt, but if nobody is in your mind, then it's okay. Is there anybody new here for you for the love messages? Let's see what to expect in these days for love in your life. I will talk about the cards one by one, okay? Is there anybody new for you, or is there any person who would like to get your attention maybe? Okay, you have the sun. You have love, richness, abundance, enlightenment, and the problem solving. This is what it says. Great. You have one of the best starts that you can think of when it comes to love, when it comes to new beginnings, okay? What else? The dog, friendship, getting help, support. I'm just looking to the upward position. I'm not looking to the reversals for today. You have yatan. I don't know how to translate it. This is the sword, It says protection, getting rid of the danger, and making things right again. Okay. One more. Okay. Adham Deva. This is one of the ladies in the deck. It is like a selfish and demanding woman. Disappointment. Somebody who has different type of an agenda. Right now, what I have for you is there's a person that will come to your life. Okay, this person would like to have something with you, but right now this person is in need of support when it comes to love, when it comes to feelings, when it comes to having a supportive relationship, because this person is surrounded with negative people. Possibly a woman, but it does not have to be like a third party. You know that I don't like to read third parties or whatsoever. This could be like a friend. There was like a dog, like somebody who is presenting themselves as like a friend, but actually they are not really good kind of a friend, and they need a friend. They need a friend who's going to show them the right way. They need a friend who's going to be the right kind of a support. But there is a person who's just like seeing that kind of a need of this person. Okay, this person is seeing that kind of a need, and they are just like sneakily using this need to get the attention of this person, but they are misleading them. Okay, I'm your friend, I'm your support, of course I'm telling you the truth, of course I'm supporting you, of course I want you to be happy whatsoever, but they are having some kind of like a different kind of an agenda, and they have to deal with that. And maybe right now they are at the brink of getting rid of that kind of negativity. So this could be a person, actually could be like having some type of a conversation with you before, but they didn't do anything about you or this communication, because this friend told them like, oh no, this is not a good match for you, this is not your person, you should just stay away from the situation. They misled this person, and now they are staying away from this friendship. Now they're cutting down this friendship from their life, and they can see how they were manipulated. This could be like that. And if it is not the case, what I can say that the person who is going to come into your life is asking for a good kind of a friendship first. They would like to have a friend first. They would like to feel joyful again. They would like to, entertain themselves. They would like to have fun with the people. Life shouldn't be in a really negative way. They would like to have some kind of a nice thing. And recently, this person has some kind of like a power. This person has some kind of like an advancement in their life. It could be money, honestly. There's like a richness and abundance is talking. And it could be like this person has some kind of a nice thing in their life, and they realized that when they had the power, when they had something nice for them, this friend is actually jealous. This friend is actually trying to get something out of the situation. This friend is not maybe even celebrating this person. Maybe this person is trying to steal this success, or maybe they said something really snarky. The friend, by the way, it does not have to be a woman, but the cards are just like implying that this could be like a female friend. But let's say that feminine energy, okay? Let's say in that way. This friend was like, I should get what they are having kind of a behavior. They are jealous of a situation. When they had the power, when they had some kind of a nice thing, they were like, oh no, this is what I would like to get in my life. I did not like that energy at all. Let's see a little bit more. Okay. I hope you like it so far. Oh yes, love reading, and we have the love card. Shocking, groundbreaking. You have the ruby. Okay, I have to translate everything. Why I didn't buy in English? I don't know. I don't remember why. It's talking about love, relationship, passion, 100% happiness, pure love. Everything is reciprocal. Thank God I learned that word. Some people remember. All right, this person who is going to come into your life, you're going to have a lot of feelings for them, as much as they're going to have feelings for you. And if it is the person that you already have some type of a communication, but it fizzled out, or maybe it didn't turn into like a relationship or something like happened, this person loves you back. 100% happiness, like it is reciprocal. So if this person pretended like they did not like you, maybe it is some kind of like a misleading way of doing things as well. And there's a saying in Turkish, I don't know how to translate it in English. I don't remember if there was any kind of like saying like that, but basically tell me who is your friend, and tell me who is your friend and I will tell you who you are. Or like grapes grow when they are looking to each other, like something like so stupid. But like, so basically, if your friend is a bad person, you can turn into a bad person too. This is what it says. Like, what kind of friendships that you are keeping, what kind of company that you're keeping can actually indicate what kind of a person you are. So maybe just because, they're being friends with like really negative type of people, they also had some type of like a tendency of hiding things, being secretive, not telling the truth, not sharing the feelings, being defensive all the time. There's a protection. I am going to defend myself because, there's always somebody who is attacking them and they are expecting that type of an attack, even though it is coming from a friend. So they had to just like build up some walls. They are not sharing their feelings so easily. Maybe they are that kind of a person, okay? And that's why maybe they did not share those kind of feelings with you. Maybe they didn't participate in this flirt because they felt like if they show some type of weakness, it will be attacked. Okay? And that's maybe why they did not feel like they are going to talk to you. Maybe that's why. And if it is like not an old person, like you are just like meeting somebody new, then this new person is going to be like your sunshine and you're going to be their sunshine. Okay? And this person is going to fall in love with you wholeheartedly. Okay, but there's a feeling of it like Parsadra, it is actually, I'm going to turn it like that. Okay, this is the upward position. It's talking about like really talkative but in a gossipy way, somebody who is making stories, somebody who happens to be really jealous and really pig-headed and gossipy person. Like Parsadra can be really negative, okay? Also, like in reversal as well, it is talking about jealousy and the lack mentality, okay? Why I don't have that thing. Why they are having, but why I don't have that thing kind of a situation. So that's why maybe this person is like being the object of the jealousy, okay? Like maybe people around this person is really, really bad company. Maybe they are always like jealous. Maybe there's some type of like a competition. Somebody is just like trying to push this person down. They would like to eliminate even their level of success or chance of happiness. They would like to eliminate it so they can feel higher up. And that's why they are feeling like negative. They're surrounded with negativity, guys. They're surrounded with negativity and they can see it clearly. Don't get me wrong, like they are not clueless to what's happening. They are quite sure like what is happening. And now slowly but surely they are staying away from the situation. They are getting rid of that kind of negativity and they are making really good kind of boundaries for themselves. And they see the lies and the effects of the situation, and that's how they would like to stay away from it. And I also would like to say that if this is like a new person, when you guys meet, someone else will try to sabotage this relationship. Okay, somebody will try to sabotage it by making up stories about you, telling some lies, like changing the situation. They are trying so hard. Okay, so please make it sure that your new flirt or situation is not affected by the other people calling themselves friends. Okay, please be careful about that. Okay. You have the horse Hesse. It is talking about stress, anxiety, shame, but at the same time it is talking about true love. So I feel like there's a love story. There's a situation that is going on. Something is going to happen. But this love story is surrounded with a lot of negativities. Cards are just like talking about it constantly right now. There's some type of like shame. Maybe they are feeling ashamed because they listened such negativity before. Maybe they feel they are ashamed how they treated you before, how they built up walls against you, how they just rejected you, maybe how they ignored you, maybe how they did not put you in their life, or how they did not value your feelings. They feel ashamed, some type of shame in this card. So they have true feelings for you. They have pure love. Don't forget that. And they would like to be with you. There's like a need and request of like that. And maybe they're going to talk about it. It's like the Knight cards in the tarot, but progress in the situation. This person possibly is going to reach out to you. They would like to talk about what happened, but they are quite sure that if they are talking to you, they have to address certain situations that have happened before, possibly related to this shame, possibly related to this mistake they made, possibly related to what their friends said or how they behaved, or maybe they are thinking of like, okay, we are gonna have a relationship, but we will socialize together and my friends are gonna see this, and what's gonna happen? Are they gonna pick a fight? What's gonna happen? Something is happening in the situation. Like, are we going to have a fight because of my friends, or like because of my old friends, let's say? You know, they are having those kind of questions a lot in their minds as well. Okay, you have Turan. It is talking about a helpful and respectful and person who happens to give opportunities and really abiding the rules. Yeah, like good kind of a person. In this way I can read it like that, but we can read it like how to say it. Okay, they have a wild card. You know how it could be. They have negative friends, bad friends, and they were really close to this person. And also there's another kind of a person. When it is like a reversal, it is talking about somebody who is helpless, like maybe a little dangerous, somebody who is disrespectful, or maybe like a rogue, maybe something like that could be happening. And like maybe they have another kind of a person in their life who's staying away from your love interest, who's like not being included in this friend circle. They're going to tell the truth about what's happening and what's the situation. They are going to be really respectful, and they're going to tell the truth about what is happening, and they are going to have some type of a support. So now your person is having 3 important cards related to friendship and protection. Okay, this person is making either new friends who are going to tell them the truth, who are actually putting them in a right kind of a direction, who are trying to help them in the love situation to stay away from the negativities or what happened before. And that's how they are going to find their way. They're going to find really good kind of guidance, and that's how they are going to reach out to you. It could be one way, or this person learned from their mistakes maybe, and that's how they learned that they have to be respectful when they are coming to you. It could be in that way too. But I have a feeling like people are involved in this thing because there's a dog card. Like, definitely some friendship situation is going on. It could be family even. A family member is just like giving really misguiding advices. They are being a horrible mentor, and that's why the situation just like came to like an end for a while at least. If it is a new love situation, they are feeling alone. They are feeling really, really alone, and they need company. They need somebody. It reminds me of like the song of Beatles, like you need somebody to perform with. Hey Jude. That's how it feels. Okay? All right. We have the tree. It's talking about health, growth, getting rid of the illness, and it is sometimes talking about the birth. Something new is coming. And you have the gardens. It is talking about socializing, becoming popular, meeting new people, and meeting with your love, with your loved one specifically. It is talking about a date as well. Now, I am not surprised to see the letter card under this horse. That's what I was talking about. This person is going to reach out to you, and there's a letter. That's why I love Katina. That's why I love Katina. It's talking about good news that are coming from afar, positive messages, going to somewhere or coming from somewhere, and it's talking about like the movement. It's a beautiful thing. And you're not gonna believe what came. Another friendship card. It's talking about the mountain. The mountain is talking about power. It's talking about friendships. It's talking about helping each other. It is talking about abundance and richness. Now, it's talking about like abundance and richness in 2 different cards now. It could be related to, honestly, like some type of power, some type of like a growth. This person is coming some kind of like a power. Why not you and them? I'm going to speak about that too. But what I feel like this person is just like feeling like they are finding their own true power. And they know that they have to surround themselves with right kind of people when they are doing it. And they are going to get the help of the actual friends. They are getting the respectful and trustable people in their life. Maybe they are getting socializing. Maybe they are becoming popular. If, this is just like my point of view, but if they had negative people in their life, negativity, then it could be like maybe these people actually put your loved one in a little bubble and made it impossible for this person to socialize, isolated this person, so they can isolate them and then they can use them as they like. Maybe they were trapped in a situation for a really long time, but finally they are getting rid of that kind of negativity. This field, this soil is tilled with like good intentions and good hopes, and it is growing. It's growing. Meeting with new people, having your soul family, maybe this could be important for this person. Why it is happening to the other person but not you is just because I'm specifically focusing on the other person. That's why I am seeing that. So this person is getting the courage from the right kind of people after all. They are stopping listening to negativity, they are focusing on the positivity, and they would like to have a union with you. And that's why they would like to reach out to you, and they will reach out to you, and possibly they will ask you out, possibly they would like to speak about what was happening, and possibly they are going to talk about this shaming situation, like why they feel ashamed, what happened before. They're going to be defensive a little bit, not gonna lie, but this defense is going to make sense to you. They have love for you, and you're going to talk to them, and you're gonna love them so much, okay? Now, this was the person. I hope it was good. Katina is better, right? In these kind of things. I don't know, I have a feeling like that. Let's see the tarot to end the reading, to see what is going to be their next action, what is going to be like with this person, okay? What they're gonna do, or what are you going to do? All right. Look, they are just like thinking really heavily. They would like to be with you. The Hermit is talking about like making sense in your own mind, and they understand what is happening. They are learning and growing, and they know what is right and what is wrong. They were wronged. They were wronged terribly. Okay, but they learned quite heavily, and now somehow I feel like this person had some type of a power, or like they had some type of like, how to say it, like some type of popularity, some type of power. Maybe they get some kind of like promotion. It could be, what I feel like this person is having the power over the other people. Maybe they got something incredible and they became really popular. This is related to work. It's possibly a promotion or something. Maybe they got some kind of like partnership offer and the others didn't. Could be something like, and they would like to celebrate it with you. They would like to celebrate, again, friendship. It is talking a lot. They would like to celebrate with the right kind of people. They would like to be around nice kind of people. They don't want to just like sit here alone. They would like to come to a union with you. Sometimes the Three of Cups is talking about like a date, going on a really fun date, and I think that's what they will do. They are contemplating about this situation, and they would like to come to you. That's what I felt. That was it. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you enjoyed this reading, please write it down, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye. Hello, number 2. How are you? I hope everything is fine. Katina deck could be really trippy, and I had one years ago, but I had to let it go because the energies were just like up and down. It was kind of difficult to read. It picks the reader. And I felt like I am aligned with the Katina deck again. That's why I had this deck. It's kind of different than what I had before. But let's see how it is going to be with you too. person for number 2? Is there any love for number 2? What is happening for number 2? Is there any new person? I am focusing on the energies of the other person, you know? Okay. Let's see. Why parcel trees everywhere? Okay. Parsadra. Talking too much, making up stories, jealous person, pig-headed and gossipy person. Okay, this is the number 1 too. You have a letter. It is talking about like good news from afar, positive news, going to somewhere or coming back from somewhere. Ooh, the grave, death, the end, coming to the end, losing the hope. I'm reading as like upward position, and you have, how to translate this one? The ship. I'm just gonna read it as like the ship. I mean, this is one type of the ship, but I don't know the specific name of it. It's talking about travel, changes, and opportunities. Okay, let's talk about it, okay? Your love life is being affected by a negativity around you. This negativity could be a friend. This negativity could be a family member too. Like you are under the negative influence of somebody. Somebody is blocking you. Somebody is just like cock blocking you, basically. That's the way that they were saying. And I think you should just like focus on the friendships first to have a new type of maybe love interest in your life. That's how I felt. There is a person who talks too much, who is making up stories, who happens to be really jealous and really gossiping person. Like this person talks a lot and not in a good way. This person makes stories about you. They make stories about the people maybe you are interested with, and you are talking to this person quite a lot. This person is really, included in your life, and you have to be really, really careful about that, because this person is no good. I have a feeling like just with this grave card, what I can say that this friendship is coming to an end, or this communication with maybe a family member is coming to an end. This person is no longer will be valid in your life. They will not have the power in your life anymore. Because what I feel like some type of communication will show you their true behavior. It will show you how they are behaving and how they are seeing you, and that's how you are going to put up some boundaries against this person. You would like to have some kind of a change, and honestly for some people how it could be is like you are going to somewhere else, you are changing the town, you are changing the country, and that's how you are staying away from this person, and then immediately you will see the impacts of it. Immediately you will see that your love life is just like getting energized again, because a lot of opportunities that are over there too. But it could require some type of like distancing yourself from this person that happens to be the negative person. All right, let's see if there's any love situation. You have the horse caliph. It's talking about fun, joy, living the moment, and talking openly. It is the horse of the ruby. The ruby is talking about passion and love. So this is like a really romantic kind of horse. Okay, and it is saying that you will have a lot of things to enjoy in your life. But you have to stay away from this negativity. The second that you just like distance yourself from this negativity, you will see the abundance of flirts, you will see abundance of interest, you will see a lot of people, and you will talk to a lot of people. You are going to enjoy your life. At first, like it's just gonna be like, if you feel like down right now, if you feel like nothing good is happening, it's just so dull, so boring, everything is the same, you will see how it changes just because you are distancing yourself from this negative person that we saw at the beginning. You have the emeralds, success, making dreams come true, and having the feeling of success is possible, making things possible. And I think you will feel really hyped up. I think you will feel really, really hyped up after this thing. Yes. what I feel for you as well is that you are going to meet with somebody who is enjoying their life, who is being really successful in their life, who is focused on the good kind of things, who's focusing the full glass, not the empty glass. And this person is going to be important in your life as well. There's a flirt that is coming. Okay. There's an Asiranta. This is called mother marriage. It's about a person who loves their home, who loves their children, who loves their husband or their partner, let's say Nave, who is compassionate and who happens to be really self-sacrificing kind of a person, like somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can rely on, somebody that that they are not gossiping. So if you are, like, for argument's sake, having a communication with a new person, this person is going to be like no tell to anybody about your love life or your intimate life. Some people can be really really negative, like they can be really tasteless when it comes to like they're talking about their intimate life to their friends or whatever, those shit shows. This is not that kind of a person. This is a person that you can actually trust and you can actually try to have some type of like a life with. Maybe you're going to have that kind of like a feeling, this person that I can trust, this person I can rely on. But again, I have to say that there's like this negativity is still affecting you right now. This negativity, this card is called validate. It is also talking about the mother. This has the word mother and this has the word mother. So but this one is like talking about the ill intentions. It is talking about the bad luck, pain and loss, and lack of abundance and destruction and evil woman it is talking about. So please be careful about, like, somebody can be really really negative around you and somebody can actually steal things from you. Now you have success, you have the fun and everything nice, but there's like this negativity is just like lurking around you, so you have to be really really careful. This message actually is different than number one. This is talking about like you have to protect your own energy more than meeting anybody new. Okay, like meeting somebody new, it could be, there's some kind of a message that we are going to focus on that too, but this is not the main message. The main message is that you have to protect yourself. You have to make it sure that not everybody can touch what you own or what you feel, what you have in your life, what you are thinking in your mind. They cannot touch it. You have to make it sure that there are some like really strong boundaries up. All right, you have to have something like that. Otherwise, this person is going to find a way to just like steal the things that belongs to you. So please be careful about that. All right, you have another horse. Okay, you have the Hesse again. Number one had this one too. It's talking about the stress and the anxiety, and it's talking about shame, feeling ashamed, and it is talking about true love. You have the stars. This stars card is really good. It is talking about the wishes coming true. This is talking about popularity. This is talking about shining. This is talking about putting your talents out there to show it to people. This is like you are gaining so much power and popularity, and people are going to look at you. People are admiring you already, but maybe you cannot feel it because someone else is just stealing this thing from you. Either they are telling you the false stories. They are just like, oh no, the person that you like, they told me like they don't like you, but never happened. Something like that. I did not like this energy at all. You have all the good things, but it is just clouded with the negativity. And you have to make it sure that you are focusing on yourself a little bit more. You have the tree. Tree was in number one as well. Okay, this is talking about health, growth, and getting rid of the negativity and the illness, and it is talking about the birth. First, you have to clean out the trash. You have to take out the trash, okay? And then you are going to have abundance in your life. You are going to have good things in your life. You will have the true love. You will have the fun. You will have the commitment, maybe. You will have all those kind of good things. You will have the stability and the career and, the long-term relationship. Stability, it's talking about loyalty and the trust. I mean, it is talking about all the good things. It is the anchor card. All right. So what I can say that love is out there, yes. But first, you have things to do. First, you have to stay away from the negativity. But this long-term relationship is coming to you. And even though you are not expecting it turn into like a long-term relationship, maybe you are just like focusing on the flirting and having fun for that moment, this will turn into a long-term relationship. Even it can turn into a marriage that can grow like heavily. Like this is talking about, you know, being rooted. And Asranta was talking about like being the mother, being the, you know, person who loves their partner and their children and the home and those kind of things. So you have all those possibilities and it is so close to you, so close. But make it sure that nobody can touch it, nobody can even look at it. Okay, please make it sure that nobody can even look at it. How many did I open to the other one? I forgot about that. Let's open another one, okay? You have the Nile, the river. You have the money, abundance, having a lot of work. Again, you know, the richness and the productivity. You will have a lot in your life. Success you already had. You have the emerald and you have the Nile. So this is just like, you know what? Number one was talking about a person who was you know, having the negativity, but they were having a lot of success. Number two is you are that person, basically. So basically, number one and number two is just like really fitted for each other. Basically, this is what I can say. You will have a lot of good things in your life. That's what I would like to say. Abundance and the money and the happiness, all those good things are coming to you. And marriage, guys, like the love and, you know, getting along, and it is talking about marriage and richness. Again, it is just like stressing the richness and abundance and richness and abundance. Everything is gonna be nice for you, all right? So yes, there's a new love. Yes, there's a new, you know, chance for you. Like something is happening and it will make you so happy. Yes, you have all those good things. And you have another horse. It is talking about getting help. Zara is talking about getting help and getting rid of the negativities and having a new life, new chance. That's what I was speaking of. You will have those kind of things. But first, this is exactly what it says. I'm going to read it to you. Cross, by the way. You have to get measures by figuring it out what is making you upset first. Being prepared. This is what it says. Like somebody here trying to steal from you. Basically, this is what it says. Like somebody here trying to steal from you. And if you just like put really good kind of boundaries, all the good things that are coming to your life, and you're going to feel so happy. Okay? You will feel so happy. Now, before we end this reading, I would like to look at the tarot cards as well. I hope you liked this part. Okay. Let's see. The tarot cards. We can open more tarot cards for you, by the way. Okay. Who's coming to your life? Is there any new love? Three of Pentacles. All right. Lovers. Yes. Five of Wands. You will have a lot of people. Maybe you are gonna flirt a lot. That's what I said before. Like you will have abundance in, you know, people. You will have a lot of choices. Maybe like a lot of things are happening. A lot of things are happening. Okay. The Emperor. Okay, great. And the Seven of Wands. Cool. Great. So there's a person, yes, this person would like to get your attention, and they are quite aware of that there's some type of a competition, or there will be some type of a competition first, and they have to do something right to get your attention, and they know that you are the one who is choosing, and so they have to make it sure that you like them so much. They are preparing a lot of things for you, basically. That's what I saw. And also what I saw, like they would like to defend themselves in a situation. Like this situation could be against some people who are going to talk negative about them. not surprised if you have that kind of a negative friend. That person could actually say really negative things about this person, and this person is going to hold on a second. That's not who I am. This is not what happened. But unlike the other situations maybe that have happened before in your life, this person is going to defend themselves and defend the situation. Maybe the others didn't say anything. Maybe others were just like, okay, if you are believing in nothing, be my guest. Or maybe they didn't even know about what was happening. But this person is quite aware of what is happening. Some type of negativity is happening, and they are going to talk about it, definitely. And you're going to have a lot of feelings for this person. You know, the Lover's card is talking about like a big feeling. This is talking about like some type of like a love that can be equal to your, I don't know. This is talking about a love that could be really, really important in your life. And, you know, there's like 3 people in this thing, though. You can see that. This is not talking about like the third party energy or something like that. I don't read those kind of things, you know that. This is talking about like 2 people are actually focusing on something, but the other one is lurking around. That's how I'm going to read it. Make it sure. Please make it sure that nobody is reaching out to you or your relationship. If you're seeing somebody, if you're talking to somebody, keep it to yourself. Don't share it with the people. Okay, please make it sure that you are protecting yourself from the negativities around you. And there's a specific person who would like to come to a union with you. That this person wants to, you know, maybe even work with you. They would like to have something with you. And they are going to make it sure that you see that. You crystal clear see that. Okay? You see, this person would like to come to a unit. They would like to become a unit. And you have the Lovers, and you have the 2 of Cups, which is talking about like a soulmate connection, right? But again, like in a different kind of a perspective is needed, because like something came to an, you know, a halt maybe, or something will come to a halt because, you know, first, you know, we were talking about, but first, you know, yes, love is there, but first we have to fix something. But first, this person has to go. Something like that. And we have the Moon and the 4 of Cups. There's a person who is feeling really, really jealous of you. This person is feeling like why they're having everything and why I don't have anything, but they're having something in their life, but they're not looking at that. They're just like focused on you. Make it sure that this person is not affecting you. Okay, you have the Stars and the Tower and 3 of Cups. So some friendships has to go, guys. Some friendships has to go. Some people has to go from your life. Some people had to just like know their places. Otherwise, they are going to feel inclined to just say whatever they would like to say in your relationship, or they are gonna be nasty about it. Please stay away from that kind of a negativity. You are better off without this person. You are better off without this negativity. Now, you have the Star card. So it is talking about having something really successful in your life, healing from the negativities, you know, achieving your dreams, you know, feeling really good about it. And this love situation is going to make you feel like that, but it does not have to be the prior situation, you know, what is going to make you so happy. Maybe you're going to have something really incredible in your life, maybe in your monetary life, and then you are going to focus on love and other stuff. But make sure that nobody can touch it, guys. Nobody can touch it. And 3 of Cups and the 4 of Cups is talking about contemplating for a date and a union. And you have the 2, 3, and 4. And what I can say is that there's a person who would like to come to a union with you. They are thinking of reaching out to you, and they would like to defend themselves. They would like to defend their feelings. They would like to share their feelings with you. But they also would like to make it sure that they don't want to be burnt by the other person in your life. This other person happens to be maybe a negative friend, or it could be like a family member. Make it sure that this person is feeling safe enough to just talk about those kind of things. Okay? That's what I would like to say in the reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, number 3, who picked this red one. How are you? I hope everything is fine. We are looking to the Katina. Oh, I missed Katina so much. I missed the energy. It could be really tense, so I have to remind you. I had Katina years ago, but I realized that our energies were not aligned. It could be like a trippy deck. You know, you have to be careful about it. Katina chooses the reader, not the other way around. This is how they believe, at least. And I had to say goodbye to my old deck after a long time. And I didn't touch the Katina. I didn't even think about Katina for at least 10 years. Now, it's here with us again. Is there anybody coming to your life? Yes, there's a definite person who's coming to your life. Turan, it is talking about a helpful person who is bringing the opportunities and who happens to be really respectful and who is abiding the laws and the rules in general. There's a letter. Somebody is reaching out to you. Straight shooter, like that energy already. Incredible. This is talking about the positive messages and stuff. And you have the power and the friendships and helping each other and richness and abundance. And you have the emerald. Oh my god, what's happening? Emerald. It's talking about success and wishes are coming true. Everything is going to be possible for you after this thing. So first, what I can say, that somebody is reaching out to you. This person is going to come to you maybe as like a friend first. It could be like, let's make a friendship first. It could be something like that. Or this person could be genuinely from your friend circle. It could be like that too. But it does not have to be. This person would like to reach out to you. End of the story. This person would like to come to you and say that they like you so much. End of the story. And talking to you, getting your attention, getting into a relationship with you is their success story, is their dream, and they would like to make it sure that it happens. And if they come to this situation, they are looking for like a unity, like a long-term unity. They don't want to just like have a flirt with you. They would like to make it sure that it goes all the way. That's how I felt. From the energies, what I felt like this person is just like, I like you so much. And maybe they're gonna ask you out like old school, like I don't know, they are gonna do something about it. And also they can actually get the help of your friends too. They can get the attention of your friends first, and they can reach out to you later on. It could be something like that, some type of helping each other out. This person possibly is gonna get the help of your friends. That's how I felt. Number 1 and number 2 was just like not really good in the friends. Not great with the friend situations, but I think you will have really good kind of impact in your life when it comes to people. Okay, let's see who is coming to your life, what is happening in your life. Again, the friend dog. It's talking about friendship, getting help and support. This person is definitely talking to your friends, or they will talk to your friends first, or they are gonna be like, let's be friends first. The friendship is really important for this person. Getting the help of the friends could be really important for this person. Like it could be all those kind of things. You have the tree. It's talking about health, growth, and getting rid of illness and the birth. This person is coming from either family that happens to have a lot of members. Like a lot of people are having children right now in their family. Could be like that too. They are having this growing family, and they would like to have their own branch. They would like to have their own family, and they would like to have a beautiful family with you. And that's why they would like to reach out to you. Beautiful. I love this thing. You have the grave. Don't get freaked out, okay? There's the birth and the death. I'm not really surprised. The death, the end, coming to the end and losing the hope. All right? Don't freak out about that. Okay. This person is... okay, that's how I'm going to read it. This person is ending their old way of doing things. Maybe they were like a bachelor for a really long time. They did not want any kind of like union. They did not want any kind of maybe even marriage. They were against it maybe. They just like prioritized their own place. This is what it says, Tagra. Somebody who needs their own time and their own place. Somebody happens to be good, but it is difficult to be with. This is what it says, and it is coming to an end. So basically, this person does not want to be alone anymore. This person does not want to just like stay to themselves anymore. They would like to grow. They would like to have a family. They have like, all the good things in their mind right now. They just like, they have the passion, they have the love, and they would like to execute it. They would like to have something nice in their life. And that's how they are going to behave. I like this person for you. Good for you guys. Isfahan is talking about the changing the route, and the mistakes that were being made before as well. So maybe this person made a lot of mistakes when it comes to love life. Okay, these are like the spirits of the elements that we see over there. For argument's sake, this one is the ruby, this one is the diamond. So this is the spirit of the diamond, and it is talking about the changing the route. This person is having a change in their life. Maybe you are going to meet with this person at the time that they are changing the way of doing things in their life. They can actually end certain things in their life, like maybe some type of a career. Maybe they are going to leave their work. Maybe they are going to leave some kind of, I don't think that it is a relationship. I genuinely don't think that this person has a relationship, but like doing the things in a certain way. They would like to change a mindset, and that's how you guys are going to meet. And that's how this person is going to see your true value. Okay? The owl. It's talking about wisdom, the wise one, new ideas, experience, art, and muse. Okay. So this person knows quite a lot. They know what to expect. They know how to live their life. But here's the thing. The things that they have done before, they are quite sure that it didn't help them. They are quite sure that the things that they knew as like the truth were just misleading too. Maybe in a certain way of living. I'm gonna be alone. I don't want anybody in my life. I don't want to get anybody's responsibility. Those kind of things maybe were kind of misleading, because being with somebody does not mean that you're going to take all the responsibility of their life and you're going to be burdened by their existence. It is not working in that way. It works in a way that two people are coming together and just sharing the burdens and helping each other out. It does not put you down, it puts you up. It's supposed to, at least. This is how we know. But this person felt like having somebody in their life was just some kind of a burden, and they were already too crowded. Family is too crowded, and they just wanted their peace of mind. They don't want any family. Maybe they had just like, no, I don't want that. If I want a family, I already have a family. Maybe they felt like it, but then they realized that it is misleading, and that's how they had some kind of a change, and now they would like to have their own. Okay, the gardens, it's talking about socializing and getting popular, meeting new people, and meeting with your loved one. It's talking about the date. It is talking about coming together. It is talking about like love and all the good stuff. So what I can say, that this person would like to meet with you specifically. This person would like to meet with you specifically. They want you. They're going to make it sure that they want you. At the beginning there was a letter and there's like the garden. So what we can say, that this person is going to invite you for a date. Certain. Period, point blank. And this person would like to have something with you. So sure about that. So sure. Okay. You have the poppy. Need time for thinking, doing something different, and forgetting about the past negativities. Okay? This is talking about like something bothered them so much. Some kind of disappointment maybe in their life. It does not have to be related to love. It does not relate to be like a specific thing, but the way that they were dealing with things. That's how I feel. They learned and they grew. Their immature ways of doing things has to go, and now they have to be the mature person. They have to be the adult, and they have to be the one who is starting, initiating certain things in their lives. So they are ready to change. They are ready to change for you. They would like to go all the way with you. You know, some people are like not really interested with having some kind of a wedding. They don't want to get married, but then they meet with somebody, you know, actually I can dream of something like that. I can imagine myself in that situation. They can have those kind of feelings. Maybe this person is going to have those kind of feelings with you. But what I can say that this person actually thought a lot when they were alone. What they want in their life, what kind of relationship, if they want any relationship, they had some kind of an idea. This idea is changing. Life does not happen in that way. You know, the love does not happen in that way. You cannot just like, okay, I want a person like this, and I want this, and I want that. Like having the list of, what was the movie? Like the Malcolm's List or something like that. You know, this guy was just like having a list for a wife. It was a funny movie, by the way. You can watch that one. It was also, you know, a periodical drama, but like new age periodical dramas, like has colorblind way of doing things. Beautiful. So you can watch that one. Like, this is not helping them anymore. This is not making them happy anymore. They would like to be happy, yes, but they would like to be happy with you specifically. And that's what they are going to do. One more line, and we are going to look at the tarot as well. Okay. Aseranta, it's talking about mother who loves their home and children, and you know, the partner happens to be compassionate and sacrificing. Okay. The key, it's talking about the opening the doors of success. It's talking about the relationships. It is talking about getting rid of the loneliness and, you know, being alone. You are not going to be alone. They are not going to be alone. They would like to be a family with you. They look at you and maybe they see a partner, an actual partner. And they would like to be with you. They have the key. They hold the key and they know the results. They know the solution and they are coming to you. And you know what? I have a feeling this person just like kept it to themselves for a while. Or maybe if it is like a totally new person, okay, this person just like had this intention in themselves for a while, but they did not address it. They didn't talk about it. I don't think that this person had like a lot of relationships. I don't think that this person is just like dating with everybody but not committing to somebody. I don't think that this is a person like that. This person is really passionate about certain things, and now they are passionate about you. Either they are already passionate about you or they are gonna be really passionate about you. Also, it is talking about a good friend, somebody passionate, somebody who is helping to everybody, and somebody who is working from their bottom of their heart. But also Urmia is talking about a person who is not sharing their passion and their feelings with other people as well. So, you know, the way of doing things did just like put them in a position maybe before, like they created an enemy in their own mind, and they try to fight with that, and now they realize that there is no enemy whatsoever. That's the feeling of this reading. The clouds, it's talking about courage. It is talking about pure and powerful love and solving the problems like this one. So what I see, there's a union, and this union is going to make everybody happy. Not only you, not only them, maybe the families are going to be happy. Everybody's going to be so happy in this situation. And what I see, that everybody's getting what they want. Relationship, good kind of partnership, good kind of support, maybe marriage, maybe children. Like, something is nice in this reading. I like it so much. You know, the direct way of doing things at the beginning was like the, yes, this is the person like number 3 has to be with. That's what I felt. Like, this person is going to be so direct, and they are going to talk about like good stuff, and they know what they want. And they are powerful enough to deal with those kind of things. And now they are totally changed in their mind. You know, their mindset has changed in the way that they can actually tackle those kind of things in a really better way. They are not negative. They are really, really positive. You know, the way that they are dealing with the positivity is going to make you feel so happy. Okay? This person is not fighting against themselves. It's difficult to find such a person, honestly. Now let's look at the tarot cards for further information. I hope you like this reading. I am enjoying it so much. Number 3, who is this person? Oh, number 3. Okay. Yeah, you know, their ego was on their way. But I feel like this is a loner who was just like, relationships, too much work, no thank you. You know, those type of people. And you know, the stoic dudes are just like, no babe, I don't want a relationship. Fuck it, no. But you know, this person is just like, they are quite aware of that the way of doing things was just like not making them happy. They have a lot of emotions that they are not sharing. They have a lot of feelings that they are not sharing, and it is making them unhappy. Now they are, you know, deciding on what they want and what they don't want in their life, and they are coming to this power of like, okay, I want specifically this, and they're coming after that. And they are just like, they are coming to you, like literally they would like to talk to you. They see you as like an incredible person. They would like to have a family with you, and like they are here to like be in your life no matter what happens. They would like to be with you, honestly. You know, this person like to, you know, enjoy their loneliness, but in a way that, you know, the love is a lie, relationships are lies, it's just like a burden. But now they don't think like that because they saw you, they saw that you are an incredible person, you are a catch, and they would like to be with you. The things that they were not dreaming before, they are dreaming with you. They would like to come to you. Now what I see is that there's going to be a definite communication for you. This person is the one who is going to reach out to you, and when they reach out to you, they're going to be direct. Okay, they're going to be direct. And at first, the way that they were talking could be a little, oh my god, what's this person is doing? Like, maybe they are too direct, you know? It could be like that, but you're going to enjoy this thing, and I think it's going to be reciprocal because, you know, 6 of Pentacles, basically. You can have a family with this person, honestly. This person is really having a lot of feelings and senses for you, like physically as well. They have a lot of things to share with you. Okay, that's what I felt. That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.